Hey guys, it's Miss DeCluche, and I hope you all had a lovely weekend. We are in week 17, and this week is also EOC week. So we have like a lighter workload for this week, so that way you can take time to study for your EOCs and complete them as well. So you're going to begin this week by looking at an introduction to the Unit 7 summative. And for this summative, you're going to create a comic strip, and that will be your project for the unit and the final project for this unit. So you're going to create a comic strip over an injustice or a cause that's super close to your heart or that you'd like to investigate more. And you do have to use research in your comic strip as well. So for example, say if I'm talking about the extinction of pandas, I am not a panda expert or a wildlife expert, so I'd have to do research in order to understand that idea or concept better, and that's why we need research. And you're also going to cite it in your comic strip, and there's more about that in the instructions for the assignment as well. So you're going to kind of introduce yourself to the project, look at the project directions and the rubric. The project also requires you to write an annotated bibliography. So usually you have a works cited page, and an annotated bibliography is like a fancy works cited page because what you have is your citations plus a summary explaining the article or why you chose to use the article or how it kind of relates to your topic. So an annotated bibliography just gives your reader more information about why you kind of chose the article that you have chosen to include in your project or your essay or whatever it may be. So this week, you're going to focus more so on that annotated bibliography portion of the project. An annotated bibliography is not complicated, but it is probably something that's new to a lot of you. So after you look at the comic strip directions and rubric, you're going to kind of introduce yourself to annotated bibliographies, and I have information on that in the learning path for the week. And then you're going to look at a template that I've provided that kind of gives you an idea of how it's supposed to look. And then you're going to look at a checklist of just things that you need to make sure you have in your annotated bibliography, and a lot of it is MLA related and MLA structure related. And then you're going to complete and submit your annotated bibliography. And that's the only thing you have to turn in this week is your annotated bibliography. Once you kind of know what your topic is and the research you want to use for it, the comic strip itself is going to go much smoother and be a lot easier. So next week, you will complete the comic strip. This week, you're just focusing on kind of picking your topic and looking at what research you might want to include in your comic strip. If you have any questions this week, feel free to message me on It's Learning. I'm always happy to answer questions there. Best of luck to all of you who are taking EOCs, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye.